When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And Jones nearly picking it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. The Chiefs get a first down. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Unstoppable.
Charles is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
First down following the long play. Trying to beat the play clock. Avant's got the catch and the first. The Chiefs will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Charles is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 82.
It's third down coming up. Charles lined up in the backfield. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
The Chiefs that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 1st and 10. Miller's handed the football, and that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 9. Miller's going to secure the handoff. Gaines is there to take him down. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ball's picked off. And he's brought to the ground.
Pauli's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
1st and goal from the 10. To Bo. He's brought down. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Well, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field. Well, he gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. That's the great thing. The bad thing is hard to score once you get inside the 5-yard line in the NFL.
That defensive front looks... He is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Chiefs.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
Makes the PAT. The Chiefs defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense. Williams is running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. The Dolphins from the 22 takes it out of the eye. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Offside defense.
Whoop, looks like the defender was caught in the neutral zone, Phil.
Yeah, he was. Good job by the quarterback. You know, he made that little voice inflection. That'll get him every time. Quarterback's a little sneaky, you know.
1st and 5. Miller's going to take the handoff now.
Number 26 gets the call.
And here we have second down.
On the play.
Hart lines in the slot.
Let's go.
Midway second quarter. Throws the pass. Miller's got it. First down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
It's an empty backfield for Tannehill this time. First down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Johnson's there to make the stop.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
This is third down. Wide receivers are bunched up. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
And he muffs it. The ball's on the ground. The tackle is made.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
Now 1st and 10. Smith now on the move. Hauls it in. Jones there to take him down. The Chiefs decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. First down, offense ready for the snap. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. He'll keep it on the play fake. And he's taken down. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. After that sack, dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up second down and 19. Smith's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. It's intercepted. He stacked up at that point. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half here in South Florida.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Dolphins and Chiefs are having some trouble moving the ball through the air. The yardage totals are low, and that's helped play into what was a low-scoring first half. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Miami for the start of the second half.
Flag is out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. They've come out in the dime package. The third quarter begins with this play. That's DeVito making the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 6. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
The Dolphins now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
And the give to Lamar Miller, brought down at the 32. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
The Dolphins continue to find ways to make it work today, but these stats show it's been a struggle. Miller struggled from the very start.
Jimmy has. It's just not been a good day running the football, but I'll say it again. I say it many times. You got to be patient. It's hard for guys like me or fans to understand that.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl can be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have you been dealing with all of the distractions during this run up to Super Bowl 49? While they all admitted, yes, it's easy to get caught up in the media attention, they tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys, they all know what a special night this is, and they want to make the most of it by coming out with a win. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The deep back is Niall Davis, who had a kick return for a touchdown in his rookie year out of Arkansas.